Welcome back everybody. In this week's video we've got a big old chunk of sycamore on the lathe and we are going to be making a pedestal bowl with it. So we're just marking out right now for the mortise. And now we're marking out for the foot. So we've got the camera into position, we've got the lathe turned on, and we're going to start by turning it to shape. So we're starting off now with using the mid-size finisher from Easy Wood Tools, and we're going to get to turning it to shape. Just taking them sides down. And now we're going to start working the way down the bottom, flattening it off. Working right the way up to that foot line. Using the full size rougher for this part. The inspiration for this video came from Doug Miller at Woodspun Round. I'll leave a link to his channel up in the cards, so be sure to go and check out Doug's channel. And right now we're back to the mid-size finisher and we're just going to take the bowl to shape. Just taking the bottom off now. There's a mid-sized detailer. I started off with a shape that I initially thought I wanted. Turns out I didn't like it, so I changed it in the end, as you will see. Here is the #1 hollower at the moment. Removing material real fast. Back to the detailer. As you see, I kind of wanted like a bead at the bottom initially, but as you will soon see, I'd come to realise I didn't like it, so I got rid of it. Let me know down in the comments if you agree with it. Maybe you think I should have left it. There we go, now we're just removing that bead. And just cleaning up that foot. And there we go. Alright, so now we are going to make the mortise here. So we're starting off with the mid-size detailer and we're just making the mortise here. The #1 hollower just to clean it all out. The mid-size rougher just to flatten everything off. And back to the detailer just so the mortise matches the angles of the jaws in the chop. And there you go. Alright, so I've already done most of the sanding now, so we're just going to sand up to 400 grit here with clean spore abrasives. there you go. Bit of methylated spirits or denatured alcohol just to clean out the grain. And time for some green stain. A bit of friction now just to dry it all off. There we go. And now some green embellishing wax from Hampshire Sheen. You start with the lathe on slow and just wipe it all over. Nice even coverage. And turn the lathe up to about 1000, 1200 and then just buff it all in. Remember, not push too hard, you don't want to wipe all that embellishing wax off that you just put on. There you go. Alright, so now we're going to get to hollowing. So we're going to start by flattening the top off now with the mid-size rougher. And now the number one hollower, just to take the remainder of it out. And there's the mid-size finisher, just to take out any ridges that I might have left. Move the tool rest. Once again, I've already done most of the sanding, so just going to go up to 240 grit here. There we go. Bit of methylated spirits or denatured alcohol to clean out the grain again. Some matte sanding sealer from Hampshire Sheen. And some Yorkshire Grit abrasive paste. You can get this from northsidecustomcrafts.com if you are in the USA, or Axminster Tools if you are in the UK. Links down in the description. Buff it in until you get a clean paper towel and you've got the equivalent of around about 1,000 grit. And finally some Hampshire Sheen finishing wax. If anybody's interested in any Hampshire Sheen products used in this video, there will also be links to that down in the description. Just wipe it all over, get a nice even coverage. And wait for the solvents to evaporate and then buff it in with the lathe running about 1,000 to 1,200, being careful not to push too hard. Just build up that heat and buff it in. Here are some pictures. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up, show it your friends, show it your family, and show it your enemies if you like. And until next week, I'll see you then. Bye bye for now.